The departments of life, understanding the meaning of the houses. Subject, the ninth house. This is the house of the higher mind. It will tell you the influences concerning the person's ideas of right and wrong. Also, this house has to do with higher education, long journeys, and foreign countries. This house has to do with published writings, in-laws, voluntary higher education, philosophy, theology, higher courts, law, long-distance travelers. The ninth house represents learning on the level of identity. In other words, learning who one really is. From this essential principle flows all the religious and philosophical attitudes. This is the house of all forms of higher thoughts such as philosophy, religion, spiritual searchings, charity, clergymen, rituals, ceremonies, particularly forms of devotion as in church. People with an emphasis on this house are drawn to activities which widen their horizons of self-awareness, enlarging the scope of their understanding, and help them to gain a logical perspective on human nature and the broadest possible overview of the universe. Those with a strong ninth house need a sense of personal development and a feeling of space and vast possibilities. The ninth house is not concerned with acting but with thinking. We call it the house of independent individual thinking, in contrast to the third house, the house of trained thinking. Here in the ninth, we want to find out for ourselves the solutions to the questions of life, to understand the meaning of life. We dare to cross whatever limits us in the establishment, giving to others as well goals and directions, entrusting them to participate in projects for the community or for idealistic purposes. It is the house of philosophy and world views of education and worldwide relations.
This is your cosmic guide. Let us continue. Please stay tuned.